Time now to take a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope your Thursday was a good one. And as we look outside our weather window from this afternoon, look at that. Some blue sky appeared, at least in the upper valley. This is our Hay Canyon tower shot looking down at Kashmir. And you can see in the upper valley some blue sky up that way with some darker clouds. And boy, they just hung around Wenatchee for most of the day. But at least some of us saw a peek at the sun at times this afternoon. And as we make our way through the rest of the week and into the weekend, high pressure, and boy, it has been in place for about 2 weeks now. It'll stay in place. Expect more of those valley stratus clouds like we saw today. Maybe some mountain sunshine, and temperatures will remain above normal. Temperatures will stay above normal as well as we move into the upcoming weekend, I should say. But the difference is things will turn wet as we get into Saturday and Sunday. Of course, the huge football game on Sunday. And yeah, it's going to start raining afternoon hours on Saturday. And by Sunday, our snow levels will actually drop to about 3,000 feet. 60% chance for rain here in Wenatchee on Saturday, up to a 70% chance on Sunday. Once again, the good news as far as road conditions and traveling, temperatures are going to stay mild. So no problem if you're traveling over area passes this weekend. Today's high temperature, once again, above normal. 46 unofficially, 38 is where we should be for this time of year, and our record high for the third day in a row, we go to 2018, and our record high for this date, 57 degrees. Look at that low temperature this morning, 39, 13 degrees above where we should be for a normal low of 26, and our record low, 1 below zero, set in 1985. Sunrise this morning, 7:21, and it's set this afternoon just prior to the weather at 5:09. All right, taking a look at your Friday temperatures now. Things will trend up just a little bit. We'll see 48 degrees for Moses Lake and Ephrata. Just a tad warmer. I think we'll see a little more sun. Quincy, Ellensburg, here in Wenatchee. Kashmir, you could also get to 49. 48s for both Leavenworth and for Chelan for high temperatures tomorrow. Boy, can you believe that? February 6th, and we're almost at 50 degrees. Been an unbelievable winter. Tonight, partly cloudy skies. Still that blocking ridge of high pressure, but it's starting to recede a little bit to the east and over into Montana. Our strong southwesterly flow will continue tonight with lows in the mid-30s for Friday. Boy, a nice one. We will see plenty of clouds out there, but a peak or two at the sun, and that'll warm us up tomorrow as well, with temperatures right around 50 degrees for our Friday afternoon high temperatures. And then for this weekend, it's going to be a wet one. Cloudy skies as that moist southwesterly flow moves in, and here is that weak cold front. It will also move through, and there is that 60% chance of rain on Saturday, mid to upper 40s for high temperatures. And then the big game on Sunday. We are cheering for the Seahawks. A great day to sit in and watch the Super Bowl because it's going to be a wet one. Cloudy skies, a 70% chance of rain, high temperatures on the mild side in the upper 40s. And then as we get you into post-Super Bowl, and next week, Monday, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies. A chance for just an isolated shower or two, very isolated on Monday. Temperatures holding steady into the mid and upper 40s on Monday. On Tuesday, partly cloudy skies. Once again, an area of low pressure off the coast and one to our south. So we're seeing lots of action to our south and our north, but not much happening in Washington. Slightly cooler for Tuesday with temperatures still above normal into the mid 40s. And then by the end of our forecast on Wednesday, another ridge of high pressure is nosing into the Pacific Northwest. That'll provide mostly sunny skies by next Wednesday. Temperatures still on the mild side with highs in the mid 40s. All right, your 7-day forecast now, and it's brought to you by Colonial Vista Senior Living in Wenatchee, where comfort, care, and community come together. Overnight tonight, some clouds, 36 degrees. Beautiful one for Friday, almost 50 degrees with the mix of clouds and sun. And then this weekend, it will be wet. A 60% chance of rain on Saturday, going up to a 70% chance of rain Sunday. Temperatures mid to upper 40s. Just a slight chance for showers Monday and 47. And then sunshine on Tuesday and Wednesday with high temperatures both days in the mid 40s. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.